Hello, hello, hello. Okay, we're live. And certain things have changed here, as I can see on the YouTube app. The filters in that are on the right hand side now. Okay, that's weird. Anyway, hello there. Welcome to everybody. Nobody has joined yet. Yeah, a few changes made. Obviously the beard is gone. I'll grow it back because it looks absolutely crazy. It looks weird to me. I've a bit of news. I've booked, I have the place booked in Valencia now. So I have that nailed down for 3 months. But that's just initially. So it could last a bit longer. I have the flights booked. So yeah, everything is in order. It's just a matter of selling a few things here or just getting rid of them for free. I do have a couch that I need to get rid of. I got rid of my bicycle. I was going to get rid of the car, but I think I said this in the last video, but I'm going to keep that, just in case I come back. And I'm going to keep a few things in it. I'm going to use it as a storage space as well. What else? I just got rid of a few things this week, and I'm throwing everything else out that I don't need, and I'll just buy stuff anew when I get there. And I'm really optimistic about it now. I've watched a fair few now, videos on Valencia, and I think it just looks amazing. I watched one guy that was doing a food tour, and he was there a couple of weeks before, and he said he just had to go back because everybody seemed so happy there, and so I'm really optimistic about it now, and how it's going to turn out. I'm looking forward to meeting the new housemates. I've booked a room, obviously. A single room, and I think there's a couple more people touring around with Rosie. Looks like a beautiful place. It really does, Rosie, and thanks for that lovely comment. I hope you're keeping well as well. It really does look like a beautiful place. I'm after checking the maps and all that, so I'm trying to make myself familiar with the place. But it really does. It looks amazing, and like I said, I was watching a few videos there during the week, and everybody just looks so happy there. There's a work-life balance there as well, where they are, the jobs that you get there are really, they really want you to enjoy life as well as the working life, so that's what I love about it. I love that work-life balance, which I haven't really had here in Ireland, where it's just, all systems go as far as work is concerned. But it combines the beach with the big city, and then you sort of have a huge park that's 9 kilometers long that goes all the way through it as well, which is, full of nature, which I love, and all the orange trees and all are out in the streets, and it's so, I think I'm just going to really enjoy this trip now. So, I'm really optimistic about the move now, which I wasn't at the start, after being sort of evicted, from here. But, I'm sort of glad now that I have been. It sort of given me the kick up the ass that I needed to do a bit of travel, because I was getting sort of stuck in a bit of a rut. And so it's all, barring, a catastrophe, everything is all systems go now to get there. And I just can't wait to get there now. I do have a contact over there. She has, she said she'd meet me, show me around, get me familiar with the place and stuff like that. And she works in the travel industry, so something to remember. Hey David, just want to say hello and good luck in Valencia. Thanks for jumping on, I really appreciate that, and thanks for the best wishes as well. You guys are doing an awesome job. I just watched your Sri Lanka tour video there during the week, and that was brilliant. Or sorry, the other day, yesterday, and that was brilliant. turning around with Rosie. It's a big step. My partner and I, we're also Irish, plan to walk away from our house and travel full-time too. It's certainly nicer. Oh, let me get that back up. Where's the chats? Where's the chats? They've changed everything here on YouTube. Where's the chats? How do I get that up? Nope, that's not it. Where's the chats gone? How do I get the chats back up? If anyone knows how to get the chats back up, please let me know. Everything used to be on the bottom here, and now they've put everything on the right, and I can't find the chats anywhere. What does this do? That changes the camera around. Okay, that's not going to work. Where's the chats? Oh, there we go. Live chat. There we go. Something to remember. Hope you find yourself a nice Spanish lady. So do I. That would be great. Being a single bloke and all. That would be cool. It'd be nice to find somebody to settle down with at last. It's been so long since I've been in a relationship. It's been 4 years now, actually. I think it's time to maybe, get into another relationship again and see how that goes. But I'm going to grow the beard again. I know it looks really weird and it feels really weird, Even when I look at it, it feels really weird. I look about 10 years older. I'm hoping that this is going to be a great trip. I think it will, though. You know what I mean? I'm a lot more optimistic than I was a few days ago, or even a week ago. Bring it on at this stage. I'm really glad that I watched those videos because it's sort of given me, a lot more confidence in the place that I'm going to. And obviously I'm going to be traveling around Spain a lot more. So I'm not just going to be based in Valencia itself. I will do trips to other places around Spain and, stay overnighters in those places too. And just see the place, I haven't really seen that much of Spain, so it'll just be a new experience. And I think it's just going to be great now at this stage. I think I needed that kick up the hole just to get me moving. So fair play to V, my housemate, for doing that for me. I think, I have to thank her. She's been great over the last 8 months, and she's seen the way I was going. I was getting stuck in a rut here, and it wasn't a good thing. She could see I was sort of getting down on myself again as well. So yeah, it's a new adventure. It's going to be a new adventure. Thanks for the like, whoever put that up there. And if you're watching this in the future, please like the video as well. That will help with the algorithm, so more people will see this video. But yeah, that's it's going to be different, but it's going to be great. I do need to sort a few things out with the pharmacy and all. Obviously, I have the dodgy ticker. I'm going to bring a 5-month supply of heart tablets with me, because my local pharmacy said they'd give me those before I travel. So that's great. But I will have to find a doctor over there when I get there and try and get the same medication while I'm there. But, I'm sure I can sort that out, and it shouldn't be too hard. But anyway, sláinte to everyone. The weekend starts here. I'm going to drink a crappy little beer here. I'll have a couple. But yeah, happy weekend, everybody. I hope everybody is doing well out there. And sláinte to everybody, all of you guys. I have to say as well, I had some lovely messages from you guys as well. YouTube is a great little community, especially the Irish community. We sort of all stick together, in that way. And I've had some lovely messages from Vista Trekker. Vista Trekker is actually a great channel. You should check him out. He does great storytelling. Him and his family go travelling around Ireland a lot, and he's after buying a boat there recently, and he does really good adventures and really good outdoor videos. So check him out. A guy from Kerry, Vista Trekker. I've been watching a lot of his videos, and we've been interacting with each other a lot since. But yeah, get onto his channel. He's a really good guy and a good family man, and he likes bringing his kids into the outdoors and having barbecues and stuff like that, which is great. I love seeing that. You know, and if I ever have kids myself, I'll lead the same life. But yeah, the YouTube community has been great. You know, they've been very supportive of me and what I'm doing and what I'm trying to do. And everybody has just wished me good luck, you know. I was hoping to meet Graham, the old hiking geezer. He sent me, we were supposed to do Ben Bulben hike together. And we won't get around to doing that now, unfortunately. He is still on the road to recovery. It's going to be a long time. I think it's going to be a few months before he gets back on his feet. But, you know, Graham, if you're looking at this in the future, the best of luck. I think you got your leg to 60 degrees angle now at this stage, which is, it's progress, you know, you're getting there. But all the best for the future. I hope you actually do get out and do that Ben Bulben walk, because it's a beauty. And you won't, you know, when you see Ben Bulben up close, it's nothing like what you can actually put in video or anything like that. It's just spectacular. And yeah, the camera doesn't do it justice. It really doesn't. It's one of the best hikes in Sligo. Speaking of the best hikes in Sligo, I would rate that as one of them, but I would say the Devil's Chimney hike is probably the better one. I like going through the forest because obviously a nature lover and stuff like that, just to see all the wildlife and all the different kinds of trees and you know, fauna that are out there. And then when you're coming up towards the waterfall, there's a lovely river flow down below, and it's just beautiful. It's just absolutely spectacular, and that's my favourite hike in Sligo, and that's sort of been my highlight since I was here. A few things other things that I've liked when I was here was the beaches, obviously. Sligo, we're spoiled for choice here, you know. We have Ross's Point, which is beautiful. It's absolutely amazing down there. And my family took a holiday down there when I was a kid, and it brought back a lot of memories of that, you know, when I was about 10 years old. And it's just a spectacular beach. And then obviously we have Strand Hill as well. And the walk to Calaspa Brown, which is a brilliant hike. It's through the dunes and then up into the forest and bring yourself back around to Strand Hill. It's just a beautiful hike. It takes a couple of hours. Which is great, you know. It's a decent hike, you know. But yeah, that was beautiful. Seeing what's the name of that again? The Horseshoe, Glen F Horseshoe. The mountains and the horseshoe itself is quite unique. You wouldn't see that really anywhere in the world, and the hike around there was just beautiful as well. I never made a video about that actually because I didn't get much footage. And that was just when I had bought the car, and you know, I should have really just done the hike and documented that, but I didn't. And I just drove around it really and just got a few photos and stuff like that. But it's been a pleasure to stay here in Sligo. It really has. It's sort of the hiking capital of Ireland. And it's been great living with V as well. She's been amazing. Yeah, and you know, getting the dog there recently, it's going to be hard to leave here, you know. A little bit heartbreaking, and you know, after doing the bushcraft shelter as well, you know, that's going to be hard to leave behind, and not after using it as well. You know, I would have loved to have done a camp there, maybe for a couple of nights, cook a bit of food up. You know, when the water's flowing, because it's right beside a water source there. And that would have made some great video, I think. But you know, I think I'm gonna make some great video anyway in the future. Let me get the chat up here. I think I might be. No, nobody else has commented. Yeah, so I've just been waffling on for the last 15 minutes. Yeah, I think that would have made great video, but I'm going to make great video, I think, when I move to Valencia, because it really is a beautiful city. And I do want to see other places, like I said, obviously, as well. I might get over to some of the islands too. Mallorca is, it's only a plane ride away. It's only about half an hour. And then you have Ibiza as well, which is a ferry ride away, which is a bit longer, but, you don't mind that. The ferry will be interesting. And then getting down to maybe Alicante, Sevilla again, which I have visited before. And that's a beautiful city. It's absolutely gorgeous. I'm thinking that Valencia is going to be pretty much similar to it because I've seen all the orange trees there as well. And Sevilla is as my friend Smiley said, is the marmalade place where they make where marmalade originated. I'm not surprised by that because of the oranges on the trees everywhere. So yeah, that's where the channel is going now in the near future, and I'm really looking forward to it now. I'm gonna be optimistic about this. Now, I do have a travel buddy when I get over there. Her name is Zamira. She's Persian. She's not actually from Spain. She just lives in Valencia. And yeah, like I said, she's going to show me a few places around. And we're going to, I suppose, travel to different places as well. And she said, we can go and see other places too, and there's so much to see as well. An hour from there, I'm not going to say, I won't spoil it. I've looked at so many different places that people have travelled from Valencia to, and they all look amazing. I'll probably hire a car here and there, but probably more than likely I'll buy a moped or something like that to get me around. I was going to drive the car down, but it's just too much driving. It's just too much hassle on my own. I'd rather do that with another person. And driving on the right hand side of the road, in a left hand drive car is probably not the best idea. But yeah, it's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be really interesting. And I really can't wait for it now. I just want to get there, settle in. The room that I have, I've looked at it in a bit more detail, and I do have a balcony, so it's going to be a lot nicer than the digs that I have here in Sligo. And, that's no offence to the digs that I have here. I've enjoyed every minute of it. And thanks to V for putting me up and all that, And, me and her have got on so well over the last 8 months. It was just sort of one argument that tipped it over the edge. But yeah, we're still friends. We hugged it out. And yeah, I think she's done a good thing for me to, sort of make me travel, make me get out and I think, the channel will be a little bit different, but, I don't mind that. I like doing something different every time I try and make a video. The nature videos are not going to be as much. I think it's going to be more travel now from now on until I get back to nature, that way. And, there is lots of mountains and forests around Valencia as well. So once I get my bearings and get into the forest over there, then I'll do a few more nature videos as well, and see all the nature that Valencia has to offer too. So that's the plan. If anybody else wants to comment, please do. Words of encouragement are always good. If you're not watching this live, please do leave your comments down below because they're always welcome, and I do read them all. So yeah, thanks to everybody as well for all the recent encouragement too. That has really helped. It's it's given me a lot of smiles from your comments, and all the encouragement has just made me want to do this even more. So yeah, here we come, Valencia. Viva Valencia. But yeah, if nobody else is going to comment, I'll just leave it at about 20-25 minutes. But yeah, what I'm doing now at the moment is just getting stuff ready, I bought a big suitcase today. I'll show you. it's bloody well huge. It's absolutely huge. I do like. I was traveling and planning light, or sorry, traveling light. But it doesn't look that way now. I'm going to bring my computer and my other screen as well. I'll leave the hat off. And I'm going to bring the microphone, obviously, because I will be doing lives over there too. Excuse me. And that's really the heavy stuff. I'm just going to travel light with clothes and stuff. 8 of everything, so so I'll just get through everything in 1 week, do the washing, and then have something to wear at the end of the week. So it's just going to be 8 pair of socks, 8 pair of boxer shorts, 8 pair of shorts, 8 t-shirts. I don't think I'm going to need many jumpers, so I'll probably just bring 3 or 4 hoodies. And that'll be it, that's the luggage. I'm trying to keep it under 20 kilos because if you, every kilo you go over 20 kilos, Ryanair are going to charge you, I think it's €9 for every kilo you go over. So I'll try and keep it down to €20, but 20 kilos. But it'll probably be 25, I'm thinking. But yeah, that's really it. I'm going to leave my car in my brother's house because in Sligo you have to pay for parking everywhere, and I've been paying €3 a day for every day since I've been here. So yeah, I'm going to leave the car in my brother's, and it's going to be a bit of storage. I'm going to keep my camping equipment in there in the boot, and just a few clothes and stuff like that for when I get back. And that'll really be it. Once I leave my brother's, then I'm going to stay a night in my cousin's. She has agreed because she is closer to the airport than my brother's house. And then I will wake up Friday morning, get the flight I'll wake up, I'll hit the airport at around 5 a.m. The flight is 20 to 8. And I will arrive in Valencia just after 11 a.m. Now, my hosts in the Airbnb have said they'll try and book me in earlier because there's a 3 p.m. check-in. And they said they will try and get me in a bit earlier because I'll be arriving so early. But I don't mind walking around the city and having a look. Maybe I can drop my luggage off there or something like that until I can check in. But yeah, they've been really nice so far. I've been messaging them on WhatsApp. I've been messaging one of them on WhatsApp, and I'm not sure if it's a guy or a girl, but they seem really nice and they seem really accommodating. So yeah, the place itself looks gorgeous. It's a big apartment, and it looks really Spanish interior, sort of that way. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to it now. I can't wait to get there and just explore the city and explore the surroundings as well. There is a few national parks around, which I'll probably get out to too. The transport system seems really good. So yeah, just get me there now. There's a few things. Oh yeah, I had a call today as well about jobs in Ireland, and these jobs are offering like 400, 450 euros a day. And I just said to the girl who was from the recruitment company, I said I was moving to Valencia because I don't think I could work in a corporate environment ever again, just because of the crap that they push these days, I'm not even going to get into it. I went into a big spiel with her, but at the end of the conversation, she turned around to me and she said, "You've sort of inspired me to do something similar. Whereas we need to get away from the corporate sector and sort of go back to traditional jobs where you have your high street stores and forget about your Amazons and stuff like that." And yeah, I think that's what I'll do when I get to Valencia, is look for a job. And I won't be going to the corporate sector, I won't be looking for anything in IT. I'll be going back to a traditional way of life, I think, and that's the way it seems over there. You know, there's a very laid back sort of way of life, and you know, if I can work in a shop, you know, even cooking or something like that, I can cook. That'd be great, and I'd love that. You know, I don't need much money to survive. I just want a simple life, and I don't have any debts or anything like that. You know, so yeah, it's going to be a new experience. It's going to be, you know, I've worked in the corporate sector now for the last 8 years since I've left college as a mature student, which was an experience to say the least, but I was never happy about what I was building, you know. I already know that people are good luck in your travels, Goody Two Shoes. Thank you so much, Goody Two Shoes. I appreciate that. And thanks for jumping on with the lovely comment as well. Yeah, but working in the corporate sector has not been, I haven't enjoyed it, you know. I already know that people are addicted to their phones, and it's just causing chaos now and mental illnesses to people, where they are, you know, online life is their life now, you know, and they don't get out and they don't see the real life that's around them, you know. And I was contributing to that, and I wasn't too happy about it. So yeah, I'm sort of trying to get away from that now, and I want to do YouTube full time now. Hey up Irishman, Barnsley. I love it. Every time I have these lives, you jump on. You're such, thanks so much for the support over the last few months and all the live feeds and all that. You've been great. You've been a marvellous man. We've talked about football there a lot. But yeah, you've been a good lad. I appreciate that. Yeah, you've been really good. But I was just talking about the I'm trying to get away from the corporate sector now, and I'm trying to monetize the YouTube channel. And if I can do that, that'd be great. I'm so close now. I just need to get the 3,000 watch hours over the span of a year, and I'm on around the 2,200 mark at the moment. So if you guys can help out in any way, just by playing my videos, you know, even if you don't watch them, just play them on your phones or your computers or something like that, and bring that up into the 3,000. Barnsley 4th place now. No way. Good stuff. Fair play to them. You know, I knew it was the year for Barnsley. Once I said they went from 7th to 6th to 4th now. Promotion on the way. But yeah, that's the plan. Get the YouTube channel monetized. I'd like to get maybe one advertiser or two, just to feel comfortable, you know, about my travels. And yeah, I'm going to base myself in Valencia now for the next 3 months, and then think about moving on to the next place, and then somewhere else and somewhere else. I might go north, I might go south. I'm not sure yet, so I'll leave that up to my imagination. It'll probably be north. I'll probably hit Barcelona next. Barnsley on our way back to the championship. Good stuff. I hope they do. I really hope they get promoted. But yeah, up to Barcelona, then through France, on to Italy maybe, then maybe up through Slovakia, into the Baltic regions then, because I would like to see my ex-girlfriend again, and then maybe down into Greece, Croatia, somewhere like that. You know, I do want to travel, but once I get the YouTube monetized, then it'll give me a bit of freedom. So yeah, if you guys can help out in any way, that would be marvelous. You know, just play as much video as you can on your devices. There's plenty to watch as well. You know, I think I've about 230 videos at this stage, so yeah, even go back to the old ones and you know, check them out. They mightn't be that good, the older ones. Well, they're not that good. I'm the first to admit that, but yeah, somebody else might find them a bit interesting. Barnsley got Fleetwood Town away and Derby County at home. is that the next two games? Fleetwood Town is probably an easy one for you guys, but yeah, good stuff out of you. Good stuff. I hope Barnsley come up into the Championship. And I'm going to start following a little bit of Spanish football now once I get over here. I think Valencia are obviously going to be my team. So yeah, I'll get back into watching a bit of football. I won't stop watching the rugby though. Go on Ireland so far in the Six Nations. Derby or second place. Oh, that'll be a tough one. Yeah, that'll be a tough game. It'll be interesting though, since you're in fourth as well. That'll be a sort of promotion decider, you know. So if you beat them, you're on the road to promotion, definitely. So yeah, we're on to 30 minutes now, guys. I've been just waffling, but that's the update so far. The move is going full. It's all gone ahead anyway. I'm going to be in Valencia in the next 2 weeks today, actually, is when I travel. We need to stop winning. No, don't ever say that. You know, winning is always good. I've played football most of my life, actually, at a decent level too. And it's all about winning. Everything is about winning. So yeah, go on Barnsley. Hey up Barnsley. Hey up Barnsley. So yeah, I'll sign off here, guys. Thanks to everybody for jumping on. I appreciate those comments. But that's the update. That's all I have to give you so far. I might jump on next week again. Car on the road. Barnsley, you got a car on the road. What did you buy? What did you get? Tell me it's a Ford. But yeah, thanks to everybody for the comments. You guys are amazing. You know, you've given me a lot of confidence to do what I'm about to do. And some of you may know I do suffer with a little bit of anxiety, but I'm sort of overcoming that now at the moment. But yeah, it's going to be interesting. No is our Yorkshire account. It's our Yorkshire account. Okay. You have me lost there, Barnsley. So that's all the updates I have for you now. I'll keep, you know, if anything happens, I'll keep you updated. I'll do another live next week. But I'll be taking a break from releasing the videos for a little while, just until I do the traveling and I get to Valencia, and then it's going to be all systems go again, and just show you guys around. So do stick around for those, and I hope you enjoy them as well. But that's it. Happy weekend, everybody. I'll leave it there. I can't think of anything else I need to say. Yeah, hit the like button if you're watching this in the future. Do share it, you know, share the videos with your friends as well. Anybody that would like nature videos or travel videos, please do share it. And you know, we can monetize this channel and do it full time into maybe a travel channel as well. So, life's a hobby. Peace to you guys as well. That's Owen. Peace to you too, Owen, and thanks so much for the support over the last few months. You've been great, and so is your wife as well. You know, you guys are watching so much. You just logged on as well. Yeah. No worries at all. I usually do them around this time, but I'll probably be back again next week if I have any more updates. I do need to. Take it easy. Thanks for that, Owen. I appreciate that. I do need to get a few things done before I go. The last time I moved, I documented the whole thing, and there was a lot to do. But this time, I don't have as much to do, thankfully. I do have to get rid of a few things, but I might document that and put it in a later video or something like that. But I haven't done anything like that yet. But yeah, take care, everybody. Have a great weekend. I'll see you all in a couple of weeks when I'm in Valencia, but, you know, take care of each other out there. You know, your neighbour is your friend, and look out for each other. And I love you all. Good luck. Take care.